As we talk about water contamination or plastic waste or whatever other issues in the world, we never pay much attention to changes going on in the sky. But the pathetic truth is, our skies are being polluted just as severely. The excessive release of artificial light impacts all aspects of the Earth on an unpredictable level. This is light pollution. Light pollution is defined as the over-illumination of artificial light during the night. This includes streetlights, headlights, and any other type of lights that doesn't exist before Thomas Edison started the lighting industry. Glare refers to the light that shines directly into human eyes. The sudden casting of light particles on our retinas can temporarily disable our visions to seeing nothing but the light source. Light trespass is artificial light entering private properties. This can cause sleep disorder and lead to multiple other health problems. And sky glow is the scattering of light particles in the atmosphere, which results in the formation of a bright, hazy dome in the sky. All these forms of light pollution affect an entire ecosystem that extends beyond the human world. Sky glow has a significantly negative effect on sea turtle habitat. Sea turtle hatchlings instinctively follow the moonlight to find their way back to the ocean at night. Sky glow disrupts all the natural lighting guidance, and artificial light sources from the cities are attracting these vulnerable creatures into fatal areas. Light pollution also poses an immense threat on insects. Many insects are attracted to artificial light sources outside of their natural habitats and become extremely vulnerable in unfamiliar environments. Some are simply killed by the heat of artificial light. Among these insects are nocturnal pollinators. The 2017 research from the University of Bern shows that nocturnal pollination in lit area is 62% lower than pollination in unlit areas. The study further shows that diurnal pollinators tend to visit plants that have been pollinated during the night. Hence, a decline in nocturnal pollination also leads to a decrease in daytime pollination. A huge portion of the food chain depends on pollinated plants. As the top predator on Earth, humans will be significantly impacted by the negative changes in the base. On a certain perspective, the decline in pollination connects light pollution to the geosphere. Soil enrichment partially relies on adequate pollination of the plants. Thus, the excessive release of artificial light relates to the diminishing of nutrients in the soil. Light pollution also impacts the water quality of natural lakes. Zooplanktons are light-sensitive microscopic creatures that feed on floating algae. Artificial light prevents them from surfacing at night, and as a result, lakes risk a higher chance of algae overgrowth. Algae blooms can release toxins, create water dead zones, or even destroy the entire marine system in that area. Another negative effect light pollution has on the ecosystem is the disruption of natural atmospheric cleaning. Nitrate radical is a form of nitrogen oxide that helps reduce atmospheric smog in a dark environment. Artificial lights are destroying nitrate radical and its opportunity to perform its function at night. But how severe is light pollution? Here are some statistics. Light pollution in cities like Las Vegas extends 70 kilometers away from urban centers. 88% of Europe and 50% of the United States lie under a light-polluted sky. 80% of North Americans cannot see the Milky Way galaxy. And more than 99% of Americans and Europeans experience light pollution. This issue hasn't really begun until the 20th century. But 120 years of neglection is enough to make this a serious problem. Light pollution doesn't require very difficult or overly money-demanding solutions. Many streetlights we use today waste 10% of their light to glare and 50% to sky glow. Just by adding a simple shield to these unprotected lights, we can gain back 60% of the loss. And here is an even simpler solution. Turn off that light as you exit the room.